The following was recorded in front of a live studio audience at the Studio 21 Podcast Cafe. This is the United Podcast Network.
Hey everybody, this is The Ashholes. Each week, they smoke a different cigar, sometimes the same cigar, but mostly different, and they give their honest impression. They always assign an official Ashholes rating to that cigar. So, pull up a chair, light up, relax, be an Ashhole too. It's very rewarding.
Broadcasting live from the Studio 21 Cigar Studio above Two Guys Cigars in Salem, New Hampshire. This is the Ashholes Podcast. And today, it's our annual seasonal phenomenon, the best winter cigars for 2026.
Oh, boy.
We haven't done this before?
Every year.
This year?
Not yet.
Oh, yeah.
No?
We've been busy.
Well, we
I
had
thought we would have because it feels like winter should be over now.
we had to experience some winter to
wish.
understand what we needed to smoke.
Experience it. Those that live up here in New England or certainly New Hampshire, we've gotten feet of snow, Arctic ice cold below zero, and it's been the worst.
Although today's not bad.
No,
we're above
42.
freezing. It's balmy.
Right.
This
It
is-
feels like, it's balmy, yeah.
This is like the first time, I think, in a month that I drove up here and it wasn't in snow or sleet or
Yeah.
rain.
Snowed
But if I came
yesterday a
tomorrow,
little.
Don't jinx us.
Snowed a little yesterday.
yeah,
It's coming in tonight, too. Or is it tomorrow? Tomorrow night.
yes, not tonight.
That's all right.
Leave me alone. I don't want any more. I'm like, this is
A
actually.
few years ago, you were nice in Florida.
I know. Look, this is the first winter I've been home. This is winter 4 that we actually got weather for once.
Okay.
So it's been okay,
All right.
but I don't want any more.
Yeah.
My grandkids are loving it.
Yeah.
So
Days
it's nice
off
to-
of school. They're going to be in school in 4th of July probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Well, don't they do the learning remote now? Like now that it's
Oh, yeah?
now they found the loophole where you could. I don't know, Aaron, you're a resident school person.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
No,
A lot of schools won't even do it anymore because it's not effective. Kids don't show up for their online sessions and stuff like that.
right?
So they was like, hey, maybe this could be a thing. And then they're like, no, it doesn't work. So
Yeah.
it's not a thing.
Didn't work.
Nope.
All right. This was going to work.
Yeah,
This
let's-
cigar is going to work because it's a nice cigar, but it's usually too full-bodied for me. But this one looks a little lighter for us, Kilt Man. What do we have?
Yeah, today we... excuse me. Today we are smoking the Postani Connecticut Robusto. Comes from Nicaragua. The size of this is 5x50. The wrapper is Ecuadorian Connecticut Shade. The binder is Pennsylvania Broadleaf. The filler is Nicaraguan. Now, the price of the cigar is $12.79 per single or $236.99 per box of 21. And you can find us at 2guyscigars.com. That is the number 2guyscigars.com.
It's a good price cigar.
Yeah.
The price is good. This is a Aromacraft product.
Yes.
That Aromacraft
Nico
makes it.
Sueño, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I think you messed up on the pronunciation of the brand, but you said it phonetically the way it should be.
Well, and that's
Yeah.
why I was going to say I
Totally
didn't
justified.
correct
Yeah.
Kiltman because I look at it
Postania.
and I'm like, where did anyone get
Postania.
Postania?
Yeah, I don't know why.
It's like, instead of the A is silent, the A is invisible. Like,
Right.
that is-
That's
the guy was here, and I said, "How do you say it?" And he said, "Postania."
Yeah, and I'll go with what they say
It's
they want to
Polish.
call it. That's like, okay, my name is spelled D-A-N, but my name is Joe.
Right.
Like, there's
It's pronounced Joe.
yeah, there's no O's in my name, like, you know. But hey, so that one's not on you.
All right. Well, I'll take it either way.
Right. Very nuttiness on the cold draw. A little tingle on my lips, but a little nuttiness in the flavor. Tastes good cold draw taste.
Like the skin on a peanut, you know.
Yes.
Skin on a peanut. Wow.
You know,
Like a
freshly
shell?
shelled. Like no, you like that
Oh,
brown
that
skin
inner-
kind of thing. Yeah.
Did you ever eat the peanut and just don't shell it?
I have.
terrible.
I
It's
was
good.
told you shouldn't do that.
It's bad for your insides.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. I
But
do
it's a
quite
lot of
bit.
salt.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I just...
How about the seeds? What do you call them?
Sunflower?
Sunflower seeds, shell and all.
I never.
No, I spit the shells out for those, yeah.
I never knew how to actually eat them, like when I played baseball and stuff. So I would it was almost like, I guess, like dip. I would put them in and then I just spit them all out.
I mean,
Like,
that's
no.
basically what people are
used
doing
to,
anyways. Yeah.
I used to eat them until Nick Perdomo told me a horrible story.
All right.
Super Bowl one year, he ate a big giant bag of
Sunflower seeds?
sunflower seeds, the whole shells and all.
Oh.
And he had to go to the hospital, and
Oh,
they
God.
had to remove it.
Did they pump it?
No,
Oh no!
So it
They had
does
to
not
they had to plunge
process.
it.
And what a story. I mean, he could have been dead.
Yeah.
Could have been dead.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay. That was the end of that, but I had my share of them. I didn't know you weren't supposed to, actually.
I mean, even the birds drop the shells on the ground. You know?
Right,
It's like,
right.
it's like if the birds aren't eating it, don't eat it yourself.
Yeah.
Well, peanuts, I'll eat the whole thing, but the sunflower seeds, I never did the. never swallowed
Banana
them all.
peel?
But no.
No?
Banana peel. Oh yeah, you can't eat it.
Yeah, it's edible. You can eat orange rind, everything. I've seen it all.
Well, Jonathan told me like cucumbers. You have to if you don't peel the skin off. There's lectins in it. Fuck off.
Oh my gosh!
You ever seen the movie
K?
K-Pack?
Oh, of
Oh,
course.
yeah. Yeah.
And he eats the banana.
Yep.
He just bites the
Yeah,
Bites
straight
the
through.
whole thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
eats the whole thing. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I'm
there's
like,
a
can you
monster in
do
that
that?
movie nobody knew about.
And, right. And I'm like, can you do that? And then I got a banana and I ate the outside. And I'm like,
Was it good?
No.
No,
Yeah.
no, I wouldn't recommend it. All
gotta
right,
be-
let's
All right,
have
okay.
something good and actually light this cigar.
Okay.
Today's lighting is brought to you by Perdomo, the hottest brand in the land, a company founded on quality, tradition, and excellence.
One draw, that's the law. One draw, that's the law. One draw, that's the law.
One Draw, that's the law. It's brought to you by Abuelo Cigars. You're going to live under my roof. You're going to play by my rules. Abuelo Cigars.
Ed Sullivan said it never snows at Disney, and he's right. But it was really cold.
I was there one year. Gianna was a little baby. We went there with Regis Philbin and
You went with Regis.
No kidding.
Regis and Kathy Lee.
Oh, they invited you?
No, I'm not Kathy Lee. Was
Yeah, Kathy Lee. Before it was Kelly.
Yeah.
And Mary Poppins was the guest. What's her name? Adrian.
Julie Andrews?
Julie Andrews.
No kidding.
And Gianna raised her hand or something, and she ran up to get a prize or whatever.
Oh, nice.
And they did the show live from there, and we went.
Yep.
And it was in Disney, and we did Disney and stuff, and it was, my God, this probably 28 years ago.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Mid-90s.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, well, it was cold. It was cold right after we were there.
Well, why?
Yeah.
You said is it snowing?
He said it never snows, yeah.
But they blew snow on the streets.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they do that at Christmas time.
And
yeah.
it was all snow. It just kept going and going. I'm like, what do
Yeah.
they do? And they clean it all up, and they fill it back up.
It's just snow. Or soap.
Soap?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It's like soap bubbles.
Okay.
Don't eat it.
It's the bromine.
I'm sure
Don't
I
eat the
did
snow
that
either.
too. I'm sure I stuck my tongue out.
Well, it wasn't sunflower seeds, so we're good.
Or banana peels.
You'll regret it. So,
But, you know, honestly, like, we do this show every year of Winter Cigars, but, like, we aren't the correct people to ask.
no.
Because we don't smoke. I mean, I don't smoke outside.
Yeah.
We're spoiled. We smoke inside. I smoke in my car.
But you know what I will tell you is, and we're smoking in Connecticut here. We're going to see what's going to happen. It's been so dry.
Yeah.
It has, yeah.
My cigars have been popping and cracking, and
Yeah.
I keep them humidified and everything, but even my skin is cracked, everything. It's just
Yep.
been way too dry. So you need something with some thickness to the outside of the wrapper.
100%.
And I noticed that actually this year, darker cigars are selling. Is it a new trend, or is this because it's winter around here?
Well, I think a lot of it might be because of its winter. You know what I mean? The darker the cigar, darker wrapper on the outside, doesn't that mean it's usually a little thicker?
Usually is.
Yeah.
To go through that process, they
Yeah.
use Connecticut broadleaf is thick, Nicaraguan wrappers are thick.
Yeah.
Also,
San Andreas.
San Andreas, Mexico.
Well, and also, like, people, if you're pairing, like, not even intentionally, people are eating heartier meals. They're, drinking heavier drinks. Like, you're not having as much light stuff. So maybe
well,
what you're
because
gonna,
we're wearing bulky clothes, and
Yeah.
they're gonna get fat in the winter, and
Right.
it's cold, so you want,
yeah.
Gotta beef up.
yeah, you beef
So-
up, and what do they call it? Comfort food, and
Yeah,
whatever.
exactly. So maybe unintentionally, like some people intentionally are, but I would say most are like, oh, I'm going to go home and I'm going to have this either heavy beer
stew and
or
whatever.
something,
Yeah.
or if I'm going to go out and
Rich.
smoke in a tent, or they're drinking a dark coffee. Like maybe there's something to that. I mean, I guess the number one thing was if you're basing it on wrapper, definitely don't do Cameroon this time of year.
No, that's the worst.
That's the worst one. It's just
Connecticut's brutal.
Yeah.
Some of the Ecuadorian stuff and light Ecuadorian.
But you can get away with like Connecticut broadleaf,
of course.
but not the Ecuadorian or any of the shade grown stuff. It's too thin. But
Nicaraguan shade of Perdomo thing's been fine.
yes.
Yeah, it's actually been pretty good.
Yeah. And that one's a unique one, right?
Yeah.
And then obviously a lot of people are looking for shorter smokes. Maybe they're just walking their dog or they're looking for something when they're shoveling. So I guess it's kind of the same mentality of, okay, what would you use to mow the lawn?
You know what? You know what's been selling like crazy? We were going through it today. Some numbers of what's going on here. A La Mezcla Cubana.
Yeah.
Which is a $6 Rothschild. A Rothschild is a little smaller than a Robusto.
Yeah.
And maybe 4.5 inches, 4.5.
About a thumb and a half, right?
And my God, those are boxes of 50. And I'm like, where'd they go? We're out.
Yeah,
Wow.
we've been grabbing crazy because
He said, they're on their way. I ordered them a while ago, and they're on their way. And I'm like, well, you can't let these things run out.
Yeah.
And they're on their way anyway.
It's that time of year. I mean, it's a great, cash wrap item of, you want something as a grab and go. I mean, like this is firecracker season too, because it's, quick smokes, something, and, those, except for the Connecticut. I mean, La Mezcla has a Connecticut wrapper. It's interesting, actually.
Yes.
That people are into it. But
That's a very aged Connecticut wrapper.
yeah, it's a great cigar too.
it's a beautiful,
Like for me, I would assume, okay, if I'm someone who works in my yard or I have to take care of my shoveling, whatever, what do I smoke when I'm mowing my lawn? Make it half the size and make it probably a little bit thicker. So firecracker makes sense for that.
Yeah.
But also too, it's this weird thing where I always notice that running stores, plow guys, it's a lot of bundle cigars.
Yeah.
Like Dos Hombre.
It's been a lot of cheaper cigars, that's for sure, because you don't want an expensive cigar and then pop,
or drop it in the snow, or
We're
whatever.
selling a lot of cigars to plow guys, and it is cheaper cigars.
Yeah.
Toscano's been doing very well.
Yeah, that's a great.
Take
That's
the
a great.
abuse and keep going.
Yes, you can drop that in the snow, pick it up
Still
tomorrow.
Yeah, you could leave it. Yeah. You can use it as your measuring stick, and then come back and relight it. Actually, there's one that we just got in this week. It's a new. So a couple years ago, Davidoff made the late hour in a petite Panatella tin, and now they just came out with the Bellicoso.
Of a Nicaraguan, so it's a little stronger wrapper.
Yeah, it's a 4.5 by 46 tin of 4 for $50.
All right.
Not a cheap date, but for if you're looking for something small. And it's nice in the tin if you want to carry it in your pocket.
This is because it's cold or whatever. I still want a good cigar.
Yeah, exactly.
So, even because it's so dry and stuff, I would go to a Byron Petite Poema.
Okay. Yeah. That works.
I was surprised. I had one not today, yesterday. I was surprised how full-bodied that was.
Oh, it's
yeah.
beautiful.
Well, it's
cigar,
small,
Yeah.
Or like the Hechizos. Even that, it's got some.
I never do that one. Never.
The baby Jesus?
Yeah. That's
much
an
like
Ed
that.
Sullivan.
That's Ed Sullivan calls
That's an
it?
Ed Sullivan
Matt Joseph.
cigar. It's too small. It doesn't. I'm not happy with
It's
that
a very
cigar.
short Lancero.
And it doesn't do Atabey justice, but Petite Poema does Byron justice.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a great
Yeah.
little cigar.
And another cigar that does the whole line justice, and we know it because it sells so fast, is any of the HVC Hotcake Half Coronas.
Yes.
Now they have.
Can't keep them in.
No, now they have the broadleaf, which, I mean, good luck finding.
Right.
It's, I think recently they unexpectedly released more of the Figurado, which is a lot bigger.
Yeah.
So, keep an eye on that if you like the fresh out of the oven sizes. They don't.
I got blind tested the Figurado the other day.
Yeah.
I said, whatever this is good, whatever this is, it's really good. I like it. And that's what it ended up being. I could not pick it out of what it was.
No kidding.
But
I haven't smoked it since it launched, and it was so good the first go around. They've been so hard for me. Like, they come in and they disappear. So by the time I come in to look for them, they're gone. But I mean, obviously, look, like this would actually be a great cigar because you know why? It's got the Pennsylvania broadleaf binder.
maybe that's what's doing it because it is staying together really
It's very
good.
thick.
This for a $12 cigar, man. Holy mackerel!
And it's tasty for Connecticut because
Yeah.
you like me, I like them juicy.
This is strong. I mean, this is I would say this is like if you want to use the strength-o-meter. Of
course I do.
It's catching on, you know.
Yeah, it is.
Perdomo Champagne's a 7. This is right there, maybe even a tick up.
Really?
I think so, strength-wise. I mean, it's holding its weight, you know, which makes sense. Look, it's a Nicaraguan, Connecticut cigar. But I mean, ultimately for me, I mean, like if I'm going to go outside, because that's the thing. It's like I don't smoke a lot outside. So if someone wanted to go have a cigar, like there's a dive bar me and my buddies like. They actually have a smoking area, but I don't think it's designed for cigars. But I can get away with a firecracker in there, you know.
Yeah.
That's what like for me. It's like firecrackers enough because like I don't like to be outside in 30, 40 degree weather.
Smoking area outside?
Yeah. Well, it's like one of those like they put the tarp in and yeah.
No, I don't like being outside more than ever.
Yeah.
This year got me.
Yeah, I know. You
I never complained. I would go out and play in snowball fights.
Yeah.
With no jacket on and make snowballs with my hands.
Yeah, then you get the
as a kid.
stinging
Yeah,
and-
never happened. But now
It's
freaking
been
everything.
way too
but
cold
it's
this
it's
year.
been like
Well,
this is how cold it
it's
was.
our
when-
age too, brother.
Yeah,
But
maybe.
you know, I will say though, like it hasn't been. I've never been this cold since I lived in Lake George. Like Lake George used to get this cold when you have that. The temperature's like 5 or 10, and it feels like negative whatever.
Yeah.
It's raw.
At the end of the night, when it's time to close up here, and we're leaving to go to and the wind is just right. Oh my God!
Yeah.
Cuts through you.
Isn't that crazy? We used to
I'm
wait
like,
for.
how is it this cold?
How do we wait for school buses?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, it's not even the temperature. The temperature might be 12 degrees or something.
Right.
But when I get home, they say, oh, it feels like -2. Yes, it does. What is that measured by? How do they figure that? Because,
Wind chill.
Yeah?
There's actually, it's like a windsock or something that goes on the end of. It's basically it's related to the dew point, and so they
Fucking dew point.
wet this piece on the end of the thermometer, and just back into old school, you whip it around in the air,
Yeah.
and it would measure the dew point of the.
So if there's moisture in the air, it's colder.
Yeah, so it's the dew point dictates what it feels like.
Yeah.
And this is
Pretty
why,
accurate because I know when there's really cold days, it feels like it's really cold, and the temperature in my car, it says what the temperature is outside, and it feels way worse than that. And then I'll
Yeah.
hear the news later on. It says it feels like this, and I
Yeah.
go, wow.
You get the wind blowing, and
Yeah.
it just takes everything out of you.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a bunch of witchcraft this year with the snow, though. Because what are you gonna say, John? Go ahead.
All right. Well, I was going to say. Well, the only thing I was going to say was this is why Aaron's got the nickname the Professor.
Yeah.
Because he just knows things like this.
But
You know?
Well, I say it like I know it. at
Yeah,
least.
but this year has been a lot of witchcraft when it comes to the weather because they started using a term, and I think I talked about it a couple weeks ago. I never heard before because before it would be like, all right, I'm talking about 2002. They'd be like, it's going to snow 18 inches. And guess what? It snowed 18 inches.
Yeah.
Now they've been saying, well, it's plowable snow. What does that mean? That's not a measurement. That's a bullshit thing to say.
Yeah, well,
Depends
that
where
is
you
bullshit,
are.
yeah.
the wet
'Cause if
snow
you're-
versus the powder.
Because they don't
yeah.
know where it's going to go. How are they less accurate with the forecast than they were 20 years ago?
Because they're trying to have you stay listening.
That's
another thing.
I don't like-
How long should the weather forecast be? A minute or two? Here's what it is now. Here's what it will be tomorrow. That's the end of the forecast. But they keep you on. There's a whole channel, the Weather Channel.
Yeah.
And-
Local on the 8s. Remember that jingle? That
Yeah.
was that was a good one.
But I go home sometimes and it's on TV.
Yeah.
And my wife's cooking or whatever she's doing, and the Weather Channel's on. I go, how long you been watching this? Like,
Yeah.
is it a minute enough? And then you go back to whatever. But people stay on it.
If you're watching Weather Channel and Jim Cantori's in your hometown, you're about to get clobbered.
Oh, you're
with
getting
something.
clobbered by that. Yeah, that dude. Yeah.
If that dude's in your hometown, you're about to get some bad weather. You might want to get out of
Yeah, he
Dodge.
You know what I
Goes
hate? I live in Laconia, so whatever's down here is twice as bad.
Right.
And I get up there and it's like,
Yeah.
what's this? This is bullshit. You know what I mean? I'm like, I got to plow. My own car's plowing the friggin' roads.
Yeah,
you know what I
it's
mean?
been a weird year where like we got more weather out down there a couple times than you guys did, which makes no sense.
Yeah.
But
Well, they got a couple inches in Texas and shut it down.
Well, yeah, they're not
oh yeah,
prepared for
no.
it. Yeah.
When I went to school in North Carolina, we got snow like once or twice. They have and everything is brick sidewalks. They don't have salt. They don't have
Yeah.
like it does.
Well,
Like
you can't do salt in that.
you know,
stuff, yeah.
it's They don't even if they wanted to. They barely have shovels. You know,
that's
so
true,
it's like it really does shut everything down. It's crazy. I mean, even Florida. Look, the other couple weeks ago it was like 35 degrees in Miami.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Take that.
But I don't know. Like, if you want, that's the thing. If you're in Florida and it's that cold, you're not smoking unless you're inside.
No.
But
Well, it was 40 when I left, but I mean, that Tuesday it warmed up after, but I was still outside. It
Yeah.
was like balmy to me. So.
Well, in Florida, they get to smoke inside in the summer, too.
right.
So it's
Well,
like
and
this-
exactly. There you go. So I mean, that's really the thing. The best tip is if you want to enjoy cigars in the winter, go to your local cigar shop, hang out,
Right.
make some friends.
Buy cigars when you go there.
Yes.
Don't bring your own.
No.
It's not a BYOC. There's no such thing.
Nope. But and then you meet some new friends that you can smoke with outside later on.
Yeah.
All right, why don't we take a break? And when we come back, we have a six-pack, a top 5, Kilt Man's Corner, and letters in the mailbox.
Only Great Leaf makes great cigars. Aganorsa Leaf stands out because of the distinctive mouth-watering flavors of the Corojo 99 and the Criollo 98 seeds, cultivated by Cuban agronomists on the best lands in Jalapa and Esteli, Nicaragua. When you smoke one of the JFR Lunatic, Guardian of the Farm, or Casa Fernandez cigars, you will experience the unique taste and aroma that makes Aganorsa Leaf different than any other tobacco in the world. Smoke one today and enjoy the signature flavor of Aganorsa Leaf.
We are back.
We are back.
We need
I was even still muted.
need another commercial. Need another commercial because it's too short.
Yeah, well-
we start going off the rails.
Yeah, we're talking in. Sorry, Leslie. When we were at break, I don't know why he called you Leslie of the Brown, but
Sorry.
and that kind of put a monkey wrench into things.
Sorry, my friend.
But hey, we're live in the Studio 21 Cigar Studio above Two Guys Cigars in Salem, New Hampshire. We're smoking the Paustania, Connecticut. It says Robustia. Robustia. And hey, if you want to send us an email like this person did, send it to theashholespodcast@gmail.com.
And this email is from Patrick. He titled it, "You Guys Are Special."
Like what kind of special?
Well, you're about to find out. Hello, Ashholes and Big Daddy Dave.
Oh boy.
I wanted to take a second.
You know what? Look, do you see what you started? Hold on. Do you see what you started?
Yeah, sorry, I don't mean to laugh.
You created a monster.
I like it. I like it.
Thought it was good.
You just want people to stop.
Thought it was good.
He said, I wanted to take a second to tell you this podcast is great, and kudos to you for employing a special needs employee, John.
There it is. Oh.
The real reason I'm emailing you is to curse you
I should have read this better,
for the
John,
fucking
sorry.
Kilt Man song. I find myself humming it for days after I listen to each podcast. Oh, well, I'll take special needs John over gay Jonathan any day.
Whoa, I love you.
Which-
Patrick.
I mean, it's a weird thing to say that you like your men with special needs, but okay.
This was a spicy email.
Spicy.
Yeah.
That's okay, Patrick.
That's
I love
it.
you.
That's it. Wow, that was spicy.
All right. Speaking of spicy, we're smoking the Bostania, Connecticut, and there's a little spice to it for Connecticut. This is not your
Grandfather's Connecticut.
grandfather's Connecticut.
No.
You got to be okay with this Connecticut. For
I
you.
am actually. This is actually, it's got some strength to it.
Yes.
And for, like I said, I like them juicy, but for Connecticut, this is pretty damn tasty.
Yeah, this is the Manbacco, a very tasty Connecticut right here.
Yeah, I'm digging it.
So we have Dave's weekly six-pack right here in front of me, and the first one is the Postania Connecticut Robusto. It comes in it. We told you, $12.79. Great value for that. You heard Dan mention the Firecracker. Firecracker comes in Connecticut, Sun-Grown, and Maduro. You'll get them all. You'll also get the Hotcake Half Corona, which you can't even find these things.
Yeah.
They're like impossible to find. He put them aside so that he put some little,
Just for you.
little carrot inside there. Do you know the price of a Hotcake Half Corona? If you could find it.
I was astonished, actually, when I put this together.
$5.89. There's usually none around because Ed Sullivan, who's right here on there, is he says, yeah, I'll take them all.
Yeah. He pulls the Harry Potter. We'll take the lot.
They're like peanuts to him. Great cigar for the money. And the last one is worth the price, is the cost of everything combined.
Pretty much, yeah, actually.
DDA is a small brand from a guy in France. And I met him at the trade show last year. I met him later on when me and Ed went down to Florida, and there he was there again. And I promised him the first of the year I would be able to bring his cigar in. I have brought it in. It comes in many different ones,
Yes.
one size per
Blend.
This is the Isaac.
Which is a Connecticut.
Okay, the Connecticut version of it?
Yeah, there's
Okay.
two Connecticut's. One of them, I can't think of the name of it, but this is
What
one.
color was the band?
This was the blue.
Oh, yeah?
Well, hold on.
right.
I'll tell you. But Didier, where are you?
He's looking at it.
Oh,
but
it's Didier?
Didier.
Yeah. I read it too quick and thought it said Diddler. I was like, oh,
not at all.
So it's spelled French.
Yeah,
Got it.
it's a $24 cigar anyway. So
Yeah, this is the blue one. The other Connecticut is the pink, the
okay.
Julia.
So, and there's one I don't think we actually.
There's a couple. There's two
one
that we
that's
don't.
very strong.
There's two that we don't have.
Okay.
But we have the Ellie, the Julia, the Isaac, and the Jill.
All right. You're going to be scared of the price at $24, but don't be scared of it. Give it a try because everybody who's got it, I'll give it a try. Never heard of it. The packaging is beautiful, by the way.
It is.
But they end up trying. They go, "Wow, is that cigar good?"
And we're going to
So-
smoke it. You can smoke along with us
We'll
next
smoke
week.
it next week, and we'll tell you all about it. But if you were to buy this, it would be over $65 for this six-pack. You can get it for $55.99, which seems like a real good deal. There's a $24 cigar inside this. It's 15% off, $55.99. Find it at twoguyscigars.com. In the search bar, search milk,
That's right.
and you'll see that and a bunch of things hidden. Hidden milk is what we have.
Hidden milk?
We hide things
You
in the
don't.
milk.
You don't want to hide the milk though, because it
No.
can go bad.
No.
But if you go into the milk bar, you'll find
Yes.
all these items.
That's right. So find it there, and right now it's time for today's top 5.
Whoop.
Have your attention, and I need all of you
Haters
to
down.
stop what you're doing and listen.
Here is today's top 5 list.
Today's top 5 is fittingly this season top 5 Olympians of the 21st century, with the Olympics going on right now, and this is according to ESPN.
Where is it? It's not on
It's
regular
in Milan.
TV.
It's in
Milan Cortina.
Yes, but
Italy.
where do I watch it?
Oh,
NBC.
good question.
Oh.
NBC always the home of the
NBC,
Olympics.
Just regular
Or,
TV.
or you can go on Peacock.
I don't
Nobody
think I
gets
have
Peacock.
that.
Yeah, you do. You watched that show with the girl, the detective show you liked.
Oh, all right.
That was on Peacock.
That
you have
was,
it. Poker Face.
Yes, okay. All right.
Yeah.
And, like, what is the hour difference? Like, if I
They do it. If you go on Peacock, I watched the movie on there yesterday. So if you go there, like when you get home from work,
Yeah.
it'll say like prime time. Like they
They just...
yeah, you just go.
It's
and-
taped.
Yeah, it's like it's always been. It's
Okay.
taped.
It's like what, like 7 hours?
6, 7 hours ahead.
Something like that. But anyways, number 5 is Michaela Schifrin. It's skier from the United States. I'm not really familiar with her.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know.
newer-
her. Slalom
Slalom.
downhill.
The rest of the names you actually would know. Number 4, Katie Ledecky, which was swimming. I mean, crazy swimmer in
Yeah,
the
she
United
was,
States. Number 3, Bolt's in his name. He's got to be fast. Usain Bolt from Jamaica.
That was crazy, man. Like
Crazy fast.
When watching him when he would do the 100-meter dash and he would pull away from. I mean, these are world-class sprinters.
Yeah.
And he has a gap. Like it was watching. Like it was when I was in high school doing track. Watching someone get that much separation at an Olympic level was insane.
It's just wild. Number 2, Simone Biles. Is it Biles or Baez?
Biles.
Biles. Biles, gymnast. Everybody knows
great.
her name.
Tiny little thing, too.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
God.
gymnast. That
yeah,
says
they're
it right
all.
there.
Yeah.
They have to be small.
Yes.
Okay.
And number 1, I mean, more gold medals than anybody ever. Michael Phelps,
Yep.
Yeah.
swimming
amazing.
United States.
Yeah, I before when the Summer Olympics were on a couple years ago, we did like the best moments. But like, I feel like that's so subjective. Like, what do you think is the best? Is it the Miracle on Ice? Was
Yes.
that the best?
Yeah.
When you
Good. I watched it live when that was going on. That was a big deal.
or Bruce Jenner was a big deal.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of times.
Who would have thought what would have happened with Bruce Jenner, though?
What happened?
That his life would change.
It did change.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
completely.
Caitlyn Jenner now.
It transitioned.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who would have thought that?
I don't know. Well,
Didn't see that coming. Woo.
Wow. Mark Spitz. Do you remember that name?
yeah, swimmer,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Now he was like the most gold medals ever
Yeah.
at the time.
Yeah, Phelps broke his
Broke
record.
it, okay,
Yeah.
and takes him out of the number one spot, and he's not even in the top
Well, this
five
is
anymore.
21st century,
Oh.
so maybe that's why.
Okay.
But
Yeah, because it's not
and,
just medal count on this.
Fun fact: the Miracle on Ice team, the captain Mike Ruzioni, cigar guy. I met him at a cigar golf tournament in Florida.
There was a restaurant in the North End. It closed during COVID, never reopened. Every time I went into this restaurant,
Yeah.
he was there at the bar.
Really?
Every single time.
That's so funny.
He must have lived around the corner. That was his hangout. But at the beginning, it's like, oh my God, Rizzione's in there.
Yep.
And the next time, Rizzioni. And then it's, hey, Mike, it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got desensitized.
yeah.
Where was he? He was a Boston guy. Like,
Yes.
Yeah.
Not East Boston, but Winthrop.
Oh, okay.
Winthrop, right
Yeah.
next door.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All
Now
right.
The Olympics now are going crazy. I mean, there's some records getting broken now.
Yeah, I haven't watched a ton. I mean, I saw some of the ice hockey over the weekend, and then I just happened to be watching when Lindsey Vonn got dinged
You
up.
know what I say, though? Keep the politics out of it. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah.
Yes, please. Oh,
Jesus.
I've seen more of curling than anything else this year.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of curling controversy this
Yeah.
year. They're swearing at each other.
The
they
Canadians
cheated.
losing their temper. What's going wrong here?
well,
Yeah.
he was cheating. That's why.
Yeah.
That's
Hey.
the goofiest sport ever.
Look, isn't like everyone at the Olympics cheating though? Like, isn't that the whole thing? Like,
What's the one that they ski down and then they shoot a gun?
the biathlon.
Biathlon.
So they cross country
So
ski,
cool. Who thought
and then
that?
that's like someone who was bored drinking one day. They're like, all right,
Yes.
so they made a game up. Like it makes sense when you like see downhill skiing. Oh, it's like a race, easy.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna cross country ski, not like go downhill. We're just gonna go around, and then we all have to stop and shoot a gun in this hole 5 times, and then get up and keep going. That was some drunk guy who made that up.
Drunk Canadian,
Like,
probably.
what?
Yeah,
You know who
It feels
invented,
Nordic to me.
you know who
It's
invented
fun.
curling?
Yes.
The Scots.
Oh, really?
Yep. You
With
believe
what
that?
snow? And then he dies.
I don't have no
You know,
idea. They also invented golf, too.
if curling is an Olympic sport, shouldn't bocce?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's pretty much bocce.
But I think they can like this year, or is it this year or coming up when they do the Summer Olympics? They're gonna have flag football because it's gonna be because the country gets to pick. That's why breakdancing was in that
That's
one
right.
year.
It's here.
So I wonder if it's back in Italy in the summer. Maybe they'll do bocce.
How about pickleball?
Pickleball would be good.
Oh, gosh.
That's the newest thing. Yeah,
Handball's in.
Yeah.
Handball's fun.
I did that for years.
Yeah, that we used to play that in
Handball?
high school.
Yeah.
No kidding.
It's fun.
Yeah.
you know.
Back in the East Boston days, there was a place that had it, and we'd go there all the time,
Yeah.
play handball, and
Yeah, nobody would play with me. My hands are too big.
Yeah.
They were like, nah, I don't want to play with you.
I'm going to play against the wall.
Are you thinking of a different game? It's
Oh, no, Jesus, Mary Joseph, no.
So, no, he's saying he's just too handsy to play with.
well, speaking of handsy, it's time for the Kilt Man's Corner, brought to you by Red Anchor Cigars.
Nice segue.
Da, 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 da,
Yeah,
da,
I know.
da. Believe it or
Slacking.
not.
It's
That time again for the Kilt Man's Corner. It's that time.
Where's the bouncy ball?
But if you're
Didn't have time
looking
to
for
set it up.
news, and specifically cigar news, and you want it now,
you know the words.
Yeah, at this point, we want to know who knows it,
precise
you know?
way, without mistakes. I don't think that this is your place. I don't want you to be surprised. This is the Kilt Man. He's the Kilt Man. He's
John the Kilt Man.
Oh, the Kilt Man.
He's going to have to say McAuliffe
He's
a bunch of
very
times
big
today.
man, a cigar chomping man. He's the Kilt Man. Because compared to the news you might find elsewhere, compared to the English language, it's not that clear. Compared to the words that you think he hears, he is the Kilt Man. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Even got the laws wrong. Wow.
All right, guys, get your drinks ready.
Here we go.
It is a McAuliffe edition.
Oh, see, now you helped me out right there.
Wow.
'Cause usually this is my nemesis, right?
All
here.
right.
So, McAuliffe White premieres next week at Two Guys Cigars. All right. McAuliffe Cigars proudly announces the release of McAuliffe White, the newest addition to the acclaimed color series. Following the success of black, blue, red, purple, and green, McAuliffe White marks the first of the series, a bold, mild-bodied cigar crafted for everyday enjoyment. True to the color series philosophy, White delivers premium quality and exceptional flavor at remarkable value. Crafted at McAuliffe Cigar Factory in Esteli, Nicaragua, McAuliffe White features a creamy Connecticut wrapper over a rich broadleaf binder with Nicaraguan and Dominican fillers. The result is a smooth, balanced smoke with a refined character, mild enough for any occasion, yet layered with depth and complexity that rewards the palate from a start to finish. McAuliffe White premieres on February 26th at Two Guys Cigars, available online and in-store. Nationwide availability begins in March, so we got the first.
Holy shit.
6 for 6?
I got 7. 7 for 7.
Woo!
Well, if you bet the under, you did all right today.
Wow.
No special
Good for
needs
you.
today.
I think you went
Thank
slower.
Patrick.
You went a little slower.
I slowed down a little bit.
And that's the answer.
Do you think, do we get an award for this? Like some sort of teaching or like...
Oh, y'all looking for the award?
No, not me. I think it's not just, it takes a village, you know?
Yeah. He put easy words in it this time, except for McAuliffe.
Yeah.
I almost did it again.
You got philosophy and exceptional. Like those are $5 words.
And you know, I used to be in charge of men. Can you believe that? Holy Jesus Christ.
Well, you know, you're a leader of men, you know. And I don't mean that. You're taking it the wrong way, but no. You know?
Well, the good thing is I had, guys underneath me to write reports.
And you had
Sergeant, write that.
And you had a gun. So
well, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
That helped.
They usually listen when they have a gun.
So that's going to be interesting. McAuliffe White.
Blanco.
I already said it, and I'll say it again, is probably not by the end of this year, but next year, 2027, because no one's getting it until March, right?
March 6th. It's nationwide, so it'll be exclusive at Two Guys and TwoGuysCigars.com.
It could even make it this year. It will become their number one seller.
Really?
You know, I think you're right.
Number one seller.
They're groundbreaking because
Right now, black is followed by red.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it goes from there to at Two Guys anyway. I don't know for other people, but McAuliffe White. That's because I like it, right?
But I mean, look, if you look at any company that has a deep bench of blends, over time, eventually, the Connecticut always becomes the number one. Look at all the cigars that Perdomo makes. Champagne, which wasn't an original starter, is their number one SKU. I mean, Monte Cristo White, Romeo Reserve, like you can go down the list of all these great cigars. It doesn't take anything away from the rest of the portfolio. The Connecticut normally does well. This is interesting for McAuliffe because they did it in inverse, which was the right way to do it. And for
they're not making a lot of mistakes right now. Holy God, are they moving?
And
doing it, yeah.
It'll be interesting. I mean, like we're not going to smoke it next week because it's not going to be ready. But the week after will most likely be lighting it up. Connecticut, we've spoken 3 Connecticut's in a row.
Mm-hmm. So we're smoking the Postania, Connecticut, right now. I wonder for them how well this is comparatively because Roma Craft is known for full-bodied cigars.
Right.
Yeah. Now, take Padron, for instance. Padron made a Connecticut.
Damaso, yeah.
Damaso.
But they made
nice cigar, but
didn't they make that out of spite? Because Davidoff was not going to make a Nicaraguan cigar.
I don't know for a fact, but it came out coincidentally.
Eerily close.
Yes.
So after they made the Davidoff Nicaragua.
They made it out of spite.
Yeah, I mean,
I like it better now.
Yeah, like isn't that like okay? Like this is our sandbox. We make Nicaraguan cigars, and you don't. And you made not only did they make a Nicaraguan cigar, they made a Nicaraguan box press cigar
in the Dominican Republic.
Correct. And
called it Nicaraguan.
Hey, Christoph does that too.
Yeah.
So, but that is a real sleeper though. The Padron Damaso. If you like Connecticut's, people forget about that cigar.
Yeah.
And
because they're so strong on their regular stuff. And that's why I'm wondering about this, because Roma Craft is very strong on their Manbaco, their strong cigars, right?
But they make the Intemperance with the Connecticut, right?
Yeah.
And I think like the San Andreas for the Postania has done really well. This is the next logical step. Look, if you want to get new people to try your stuff,
Yeah, don't put them on the regular stuff.
you got to kind of ease them into the pool. And I think this is a good way to do it. But why don't we review it, and we can all decide that one of us is right and everyone else is wrong. Or maybe we're all right. It's happened.
It has happened.
We're all right. All right.
But, all right. Aaron?
Okay, I'll kick off. I gave it a 91. I think it's got some great flavor.
Nice.
Just enough kick to it. Yeah.
All right. Look at
All right.
91. Same thing as Aaron. Me and him are scary.
Yeah, you guys are simpatico. And I'm going to join the club. 91.
91.
Ah, shit. Well,
It's too mild for you.
it's a little too mild, but it does have some strength to it. I gave it a 92.
Oh, I thought you were going to go down. You went up?
Shocking.
I went up one.
We were close.
Yeah.
We were close. So it's a 91. We're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're right. Sorry, John. But it's a great cigar. Definitely check it out. And you can get it in the 6-pack with a bunch of other bangers. Smoke along with us with the Didier next week.
Yes.
You're going to be pleasantly surprised.
You will be. You will be.
And fittingly, because we're going to smoke a $24 cigar next week, we're going to talk about what does make a luxury cigar in 2026. Because I feel like the parameters have changed. It's I could make something above $20 and say it's a premium cigar, but there's more to that.
What should it?
Correct, exactly. What really is a luxury cigar? And we're going to find that out next week. But until then, you've been listening to The Ash Holes, broadcasting from the Studio 21 Cigar Studio above Two Guys Cigars in Salem, New Hampshire. And we will see you next week.
The views and opinions expressed by the hosts, guests, or callers of this program do not necessarily reflect the opinions of the Studio 21 Podcast Cafe, the United Podcast Network,